Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. I am Trap Dragon, and we are here on Prehistoric Kingdom once more. So, what we did in the last episode, we built our Psittacosaurus. I said the name right. We built our enclosure for them. I mixed like the species because it's 3 different ones. So this is our little Psittacosaurus, all nice and happy in there. But today, we are just going to solely focus on building an enclosure. We're not going to do any other guest malarkey. No. We're going to build a SMILODON enclosure. Now, instead of mixing the species, I decided we're just going to pick one. Oh yeah, I was looking at Dinocaris. Because I was looking to see, is there any other like species I could put in with them? Because I'm focusing on making it all grassland. That's what I'm going with. Because I've been watching a thing on Disney Plus called Savage Kingdom, and it's all about lions and stuff. And I kinda just want to build like a big plain, like a big grassland plain area, and just have like a big pride, a Smilodon. So I was like, oh, we could have mixed ones. And I know like these two are the biggest, but I'm like, nah, this one here, this Smilodon fatalis is my favourite. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. Now, because like I'm kind of basing this off lions. Lions live in a pride, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 1 male and 11 females. This is his pride. And we're just going to get right on about the enclosure. So before we get any further, if you enjoy, please like the video, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share the video with anyone else you think you'd enjoy it. Now let's clear out this poop. Bye bye poop. Okay, right, so first things first, I'd always advise putting in your guest viewing things before building any of the fences. I would just think it's really useful doing it. Now, to bring the guests down to this part of the park, we're going to just put this here. We can sink it down a little, not too much. Honestly, that is perfect. And I want this to be like a really nice big enclosure as well. Can I? Yeah, we can get this one because these have like the binoculars in them, so that'll be really cool as well. I don't want it taking up the whole path. Can I just get it around a little bit, bring it down a smidge? Okay. Well, that's the viewing sorted for it. I don't know if I put I might, if we build like continuous along here, maybe we'll put more viewing things, but I don't know at the moment. Right. First thing first, let's get our glass. Because I know there's glass here, but see if you don't build, I think is there? Hold on, let's go through. Yeah, right, there's glass there, but for some reason, in my experience, if I've not built on it, then for some reason, like, it doesn't count as a complete enclosure, really. So we're just... Can I snap? Is it going to be nice to me and say that's... Or is that not straight enough? No, it's kind of off. So if I just pull that up a smidge... Okay, I'm happy with that. And we'll also do the same here, if I can get it back up. Now this one I could probably snap the angle to it. Because as long as it's in line with the legs, I didn't mean to do that. See, I'm really starting to get, like, you're probably going to hear the mouse clicking. There's not really much I can do about it. I have a clicky mouse. Because you need to click the middle mouse button to, like, move the camera, it's the one thing about the controls I would change was that you don't need to do it with middle mouse button. I would much rather do it with the right click. Okay, right, so now I'm just going to check what level are the Smilodons. They are strength 2 to 1, okay. So I don't really want to build, I could build it in stone, but... Like, I've been to zoos before and the lions are always just behind a fenced enclosure, so what we'll do is... should I put... See, I don't really like electric fences. Like, on Jurassic World it's different. Electric fences you kind of have to go with, but... I mean, we could go with these ones, because then there's like a gap that you can look through. What's the strength to... Like, the strength for that's 3. I kind of don't want to use stone on this, but I kind of like to not use stone. I mean, that's strength 2. Let's have screw it. We're just gonna build it all out of wood. I like that. Gigantic enclosure. But I mean, I have reasons. I want this to be like a nice big area. Okay, right, so, where is the... Let's play around with the terrain. I never did that last time. I completely forgot. Right, so, I'm just going to test out what all these do. So, just so... That's for raising up. That's for raising down. That's for leveling off. Okay. What's that? I don't... Is that just... Huh. I don't really get what the erode's for, the smooth one, but what is... Like, I seen this, I don't... Is that just to, like... I don't really get that. Okay, so that's what all of them do, right? We're just gonna stick with, like, making it hilly. We're just gonna scatter some hills around. And then we make it big and we just... smooth it out a little. Oh god, the camera freaked out though. So as you can see, there's like, it's not completely flat. Yeah, I do like that. I like that. Now I want to make like a kind of watering hole. So there's so they've actually got a reason to come over here. We're gonna put in some water. So I'm just gonna put in like a big kind of circle now. And I'll edit it when I'm happy with the size. Yeah. Okay, and then just kind of go in, make it look a bit less natural. I don't know why shrinking it a little on certain areas seems to shrink it the entire thing, but I do know when you like smooth it, if I lower the intensity. Yeah, it looks a little bit rough, but it's this one bit here actually, it's that. Screw it, that'll do. That will do for the now. Okay, we'll get their den put in, then I'll actually release them and we'll start with putting in the food, right? So I want to have multiple caves, I want to have their main cave though. Where... Right, I'll put this like a way over here then. Obviously we're not came to building this spot yet, but when we do, this will be like the other viewing spot in their cave. So this is their den they can hide in. I am going to put like multiple like little dens around the map. So like ones like this, I'm going to put like one over here. But I mean, since this is like kind of hollow, it just kind of works. I want this like next to the water. But also, since I've messed around with the terrain, it's come on. Yeah, so you can see like it's kind of hovering. So what we do is I think I'll just go back into levels, put the intensity, put the size down, put the intensity at max. There. Oh, that's way better. Let's just smooth this bit here. There we go. So they've got like a little cave there. They can just kind of walk in and out. Let's get another cave. I really like the caves. Yeah, this was the other cave. We've got the same one over there with the Psittacosaurus. But I want this like up on the hill. This is like a nice high cave. So what we do is I make sure I've got a bit that's nice and high. Yep. And I just flatten it. Just to make sure it kind of works good. We flatten around the edges a bit. size. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That should look good. Now for the cave. And there we go. There is our cave on the hill. So what we'll do now is I'll get the sabers in here. I know I keep calling them sabers, I mean Smilodon. I can click on this, I don't need to go all the way. So let's just drop them all down here. Look at them go! God, I love Smilodons. Now what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna quickly pause it.
Oh boy, that's a big kitty.
It is a big
More
kitty.
commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger.
Goddamn camera.
Makes for a formidable predator.
Where's the male?
Many
There
of
it
its
is.
fossils have been excavated in tar pits, with the most prolific site
they're
being
gorgeous.
La Brea in Los Angeles, California. More than a staggering
a little bit laggy there.
166,000 specimens of Smilodon have been found in these sediments alone. What may have been terrible death traps in the past make for great opportunities in the present.
They're so
as we
pretty.
bring this carnivore back to life.
Now, the reason I clicked on one, I don't need to watch it. Okay, so because these trees are here, that's why they're red, because they don't like coastal or boreal plants, but they like temperate plants, they like scrubland, and they like grassland. I'm going to focus on grassland. Basically, that's all I'm going to put in here. So, intensity, size, yes, tree removal, bye-bye. Now, that should update, yes. Why is it not updating? Come on. It's probably because of these trees here, but I'm just going to leave them. But, right, I want to actually get a look at these. So, grassland. Let me... Oh, we're on grassland. So if I select all, put that low. So that's the kind of grassland trees, but what is the other ones? What's the scrubland plants like? I'll do it over here. See, they're kind of similar, to be honest, to the grassland ones. And temperate. Yeah, I think we're going to go grassland. Why won't it let me... Oh wait, can I not do grassland? Why? Oh, is grassland not in the game yet? Oh. Alright, then we'll go with this then. I'm an idiot. Put that low, put the size down a little. So, kind of like... I'm just going to kind of scatter it a wee bit here. Like, I want this bit to be kind of more visible. But like, over by like the caves... I want it to be really nice and thick. Now, I know that's a bit much, so I'll go and I'll kill it a little bit over here. Let's make it smaller.
Despite the looks, Smilodon isn't closely related to any modern cats.
Really?
It's more accurately called a Macarodont. Although I wouldn't worry too much about making the distinction. Just try to keep those saber teeth away from the guests.
Like, why can't I... There we go. Like, I do want this bit to be like really like obscured and that with trees. I want this bit to be really nice and hidden. I mean, I'm not really fussed, it's just a little bit over. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But also, let's get back into the painter. So we have sand. What does this sand look like? Let's like put the intensity high. Clay. Rock. No, it's just grass. Okay. I was going to say the netness we can really add to it, but what we're going to do is I'm going to probably... Yeah, I think the clay works best because it looks like sand. I'm going to like put this all along the water. Can we up the size? Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's just kind of edge it out a little bit so it looks a bit more natural. Yeah, I like that. Wait. And same on this bit. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna make the hill, even though it's like all forested and that, I'm gonna like add some like rocky terrain. I know I haven't actually played around with rocks, but I'm not really that fussed. I just want to play with the... Like, I'm using this part bow just to ease into the game. I don't like it, I'm just gonna get rid of all the rock. Because, like, you can, where is it? Like, you can, like, have, like, rocks and stuff like that, but I don't really want to mess around with that too much right now. I'm still getting used to the game. Moving in my chair. Ow. Oh, look, one of them's... Aww. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So now, I forgot, they need food. Okay, so since all the water's here, we're not going to put the food there. I'm actually going to put the food, like, away from the viewing areas. That one there. And I'll put one over here. But I'm going to flatten the ground because it's going to annoy me if I don't. Small, smooth. And boom, they have food. Yeah, it's done editing. I really wish like when you're editing like one food thing you could like jump to any other one without needing to like exit group, enter group, exit group. Like I think it's a bit annoying. Oh balls. Okay, now obviously they need their enrichment, which also means they're gonna need... Oh no, they want a blood pumpkin. They like the blood pumpkins. Where could I put the blood pumpkin? I'm trying to think where do I want to put... I'll put it like... I'll put one there. And I'll put like another one like way over here. At the den. The second den. So they all need to come over here for water. That, I can't... The sand, there's something about it I need to change. I think it just looks a bit... Yeah, it looks a bit better. I'm going to put more of the hay bale things. Where are they? Is it in housing? Yeah. One's a bit gigantic. I'm gonna put like more of these here. Same with like in here as well. Come on. Let's go nice and low. Let's go. Can I get one of the bigger sized ones? Yeah. How much is that floating? Not really actually. It kind of is. Can I not like move it? Oh my god. Oh, what is... Oh no. Oh, for some reason it's joined in together. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. Like your home? Emilo? Or Emilon? Do you like it? Bit too much trees, but I'm not really fussed. Oh, that reminds me. Dung beetles. Dung.
This large feline could gape its mouth to impressive extents, up to 120 degrees. Almost twice as much as a lion. I'd love to see it in action from a safe distance.
That's crazy, that. This game is honestly, see if you even just want to learn about all these prehistoric creatures, this game is actually so good at doing that. And bye-bye poop. You look... I don't know why, from that height, that Psittacosaurus looked giant. I have noticed that these ones are bigger than the other ones though. I'm pretty sure they're bigger. Okay, last thing we need to put in is the pathwork for these viewing bits, and we're done. We have people taking an interest in our Smilodons. Now again, like, we'll build more along here, but I'm going to wait till I probably let an enclosure here. So at the moment this bit's like, it's private, it's just for the animals. So I just want to spend some time looking at them, because they're so beautiful. So this says Markella. So I'm going to go through all of them. Where's the male? We'll start with the male. So we have Emelo, I think that's how you say it, sleeping. We also have Claudia, we have Eva, we have Raquel, or Raquel, or is that Raquel? I'm not sure. We have Gloria, I'm bad at reading names, so I'm saying that right now. We have Rosanna. Oh, you got like a kind of pretty orangey bit there. All the female... Okay, I don't know what's going on with that bit of terrain there. Oh, we're actually going to see you going to eat? Are you going to munch into that beef, that meat? Go on, Garrow. Tuck right into that. I always think it's interesting that, like, that lions and like big cats, when they eat stuff, they lie down while eating. Yeah, just chomp right into that. But yeah, do all the females have like this kind of orangey bit? On to Anna. Yeah, they do. I didn't notice that. And then we have the Markella, who's the other one. We have Slavina? Slavina? I'm not sure about that. We have Marta, who is running like a madman. I mean, the writing there is really small for me. I kind of wish the font was bigger. I'd like a bigger font. We have Julia. God, I love them. Like, cats are like one of my favourite animals. Like, I'm a big cat person. But I just love sabers. They're so beautiful. We have Margarita. Is that Margarita? Yeah, Margarita. I was just reading that myself there. Yeah. And back to our male. This is his pride. This is his land. Oh god, I love them. They're so beautiful. You really are. You're gorgeous. Is he gone for the blood? Oh yeah, is he gone for the blood pumpkin? Yes. It looks a bit weird. But he's gone for his frozen blood. It is like frozen, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the blood pumpkin is. It's like frozen blood. Right, I'm just gonna fix this bit of terrain because it's looking a bit weird. There we go. Well, I would say that is it for our Smilodon. See, like, I mean, the game's really cool and all, but once you kind of do this stuff, there's not really anything to do. But I am enjoying it. It is very cool. So what is the enclosure score? Does the Psittacosaurus have more? No, they almost have, but I also think it's because the Psittacosaurus are all happy where all these guys want less trees. And I don't want to take any of the trees away because I really want it this heavy forested. I was kind of hoping I could do more, but I guess it works. So that is going to be it for today. Let's just watch little Eva here while I do the outro. So yeah, that is it for today. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that lovely usual stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. But first, before I go, actually, what should I do in the next one? Like, obviously, I might end up recording the episode before someone tells me, but this I'll wait a day or so, and if there's a specific creature you guys want me to do, let me know and we'll do it, because I'm not really fussed. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in the next one.